Red McCraith, how very good it is to see you.
Are you well?
We make do. We're almost happy. Well, that's saying something, things being the way they are. We owe you for that. We'd like to repay you. If you can bring the iron, we'll craft you something fine. And glad to do it. I heard Fort Jericho used to have a blacksmith. Perhaps you'll find some there?
Let's trade, Mrs. Eaton.
All right, let's.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Eaton.
Thank you for your interest, Mr. McCraith.
Good day.
Good day to you too, Mrs. Ake. So, what's the word around here?
That depends. What is it that you want to know?
I should really know about thick skin. What can you tell me?
I'll not speak ill of Thickskin, Mr. McWraith. She is a fine hunter. If I think of anything else, I'll let you know.
I should really know about Kate. What can you tell me?
She's a good kid. Petulant, especially when her sister is involved. And her sister is always involved.
Can you tell me a little about yourself?
Me? I'm just a cook. I make soup, I feed people. I do my best like anyone. I'm entirely unremarkable. I am uninteresting. I pass unnoticed.
How have you been?
Better, all things considered. I note you have not denounced me. Yet.
Thomas wanted you safe. I've no reason to deny him that.
Then perhaps there is something you could help me with. I've had enough. I want out. But if I am to disappear, the king must believe me exposed. Pennington must write London to inform on me. Paris will soon hear it. Pennington cannot know the truth. So I have written the letter myself. I need only the captain's seal.
Better the brave spy escaping the clutches of perfidious Albion than a deserter who abandoned her mission.
My thoughts exactly.
Give me the letter. I'll see what can be done with the bold captain's seal. I'll take my leave, Mrs. Haig.
Yes, do that.
What are you doing here? I don't believe it. You're back. Why?
Good day to you too, Thickskin. How do things stand since last I saw you?
Would it please you to hear all is well and you are the author of it? Well, all is not well, and yes, you are the author of it. Kate is gone.
Where? Why?
We had an argument. Harsh words were spoken. She left for the woods. I would have you bring her back. I don't have time to go chasing after her.
What makes you think I do?
You will do me this favour. After all, the situation is at least in part your fault.
Surely she'll cool off and come round. And yous can talk things out.
What's there to talk about? Just bring her back. We've work to do.
Perfect. One sister won't stay and talk, the other won't sit and listen.
She's probably gone to the hunting lodge she likes to spend time in, near the road to Boston. Find her. Bring her to her senses. Then send her back here. Send her home.
What's the word around camp?
A word on what?
How goes the situation here?
After you travelled on, things here soured. Kate was much troubled, like I've never seen her. Days passed in silence. When at last she spoke, her fury shocked us all. And then she left. Just upped and walked out.
I wish to be of service. Who in the camp needs helping?
I don't bloody know, do I? I'm still clearing up Kate's mess. Everyone needs help, I shouldn't wonder.
Well then, I'll be leaving. Okay, even listen to me.
Let's talk to her and find out.
Good day to you, Scudder. It's been a while.
A while, aye. It has been a while. And much has changed. Credence is gone. I turfed him out. Haven't seen him since you sent old Jed away.
How are things going?
Good of you to ask, sir. What do you wish to know?
What can you tell me of Thickskin?
If I could tell you a single thing about Thickskin Newsmith that you don't already know, well, I wouldn't tell it you, 'cause I can keep a confidence.
How fares Kate?
Haven't you heard? She upped and left. Wherever she is, I hope she's found peace. No, I don't. Wherever she goes, I hope she finds love.
How fares the camp?
It could be better. There's bad blood between the sisters. Kate's walked off into the woods. Only Thickskin remains.
Speaking of bad blood, how's Credence?
I don't know. I swear it, I stayed clear of him. And he'd do well to stay clear of me.
Good day to you, sir.
And a good day to you, sir.
Jacob, are you alright? You look unwell.
I am unwell. They're back, sir. The dark thoughts are back. I fear I'll do it again.
Slow down, lad. What dark thoughts?
See, we went a-searching for them who died in Thickskin's March. We went to fetch their corpses. And they were gone. All dead, all eaten.
They were attacked in the woods. Wolves did this.
What if I ate them? What if I was one of them wolves? I've a brute in me. An animal. I'm a werewolf. I need a cure.
A werewolf, is it? Where'd you get that idea?
Found it in a dead man's book. There where the landslide was. But there's a cure. A plant. I remember 'em. Used to grow in the valleys round here. They all wilted when Ben died. Where Ben died. I can't remember the name of 'em, but I knew 'em from the drawing. Long purple things. There's my cure. It's in a book, so it must be true.
All right, Jacob. Settle down. I'll see what I can do. Right then. What's the good word?
Round here. Can't say as I know, sir. I keep to myself.
Tell me about Thickskin. She good to you?
She took me in when I first came to New Eden. Now she's taken me in again. Best hunter I ever knew. I don't deserve her kindness.
How fares Kate, by your reckoning?
She's up and left, isn't she? Maybe that's what's needed. I dunno. Ain't too safe round here. Hope I didn't scare her off.
How did you come to New Eden, lad?
Came to work the mines, like my brothers and my father and his father and all. Didn't like it. Too dark. Too closed in. I need the open, me. Trees and rocks and water clear. I want them plains and woods and mountains. A bit of air, you know?
Aye, I can relate to that.
Maybe I were wrong to come. Maybe I should have stayed home. Learned a trade. Been a cook, perhaps.
Stay put.
I try, Mr. McCraith. I try.
Good lad. What a mess.
He asks you for help because he trusts you.
Are werewolves even real?
I've heard rumors. Who knows what's real?
Well, if it isn't the great hero, saviour of New Eden. Not dead yet, I take it?
If I am, you've gained an unexpected talent. How's life in the woods?
Sadly, I'm in exile, and it's your fault. After you spoke to my cousin, he kicked me out. I'm sure it's for the best. Gives me a chance to think, you know? To sit with the ancestors and reflect on how to live a better life.
Reflection? You? All right. If you say so.
I do say so, I do. Thing is, the best place to commune with the forefathers is at the cemetery. But the forest there is awash with spectres.
Oh, all right, I'll stop you there. I think you buried the stolen payroll in the cemetery, and you want me to clear the path to it. Close?
Close indeed. It's at the base of a tree, near an old landslide. There are spectres everywhere. Tell you what, Mr. McWraith, your lordship, sir, be a hero and go get it for me. I'll give you a cut. You'll be a slightly richer hero.
Maybe I'll do that. Or maybe I'll keep it all and be a much richer villain, hey Credence? Guess you'll have to wait to find out. How are things going? A good day to you, Mr. Scudder.
God grant you the same, sir.
This is giving me the willies. What's it cost?
I
command you to leave now. Kate? Where is she? Good day to you, sir. I'm Red McWraith. I'm the Banisher.
You ass.
It's more serious than thick-skinned knew.
Maybe there's still time, if we make for the bridge to Boston. Camp. Recent. Kate's, maybe.
Wolfpack. No blood, though.
She did drop her notebook.
She writes really well. There's emotion in every word. I'm jealous. Writing's good when you struggle to express your feelings.
Red McWraith, you express altogether too many feelings already.
Aye, but you like that about me. Right, let's find Kate and get her talking.
What are you doing here?
Your bag looks a little light.
I'll be all right. Don't doubt it.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it at all.
How did you find me?
Thickskin said I might find you here when she sent me looking.
Oh, I don't want to hear it.
We've not spoken of the beast, you and I. What's your feeling about that day?
The beast. Terror. You? A sick fascination. In service of the dead, you chisel old sins from the hearts of the living.
To help the living, we must know who haunts them. To help the dead, we must know why.
There's no help for the dead. Those poor souls. My sister did for them. May she soon join them.
Deborah was part of the beast. She came for you.
Please, don't.
I'm sorry to insist, but I need answers.
No, I won't speak of her.
Perhaps now is not the time.
The beast is tied into the nightmare. I must know how.
I know nothing of this.
You fled the nightmare in New Eden Town. The same nightmare killed the woman I love. You must know something.
I am sorry for your loss. Truly. I believe what you say and I'd help you readily. But I know nothing of the nightmare. I'm a simple woman. I have failings. I lacked courage when I needed it. But that is my only crime.
So, what news?
I'm short of news.
What's your plan?
I'm staying here. At least until I find a way out. Then I'll put New Eden behind me.
She's like a child, too angry to admit the truth.
I get it. You won't go back, and you won't be told. I found your journal, Kate. Stop lying to yourself.
How dare you?
I dare, because you care. Come on, say it. Get it out.
I'm afraid to.
It'll be all right. I promise.
I don't want to care. I don't want to care for them. I don't want to care for thick-skin.
Aye, but you do. And you can. As long as you care for yourself, first of all, so... What's it to be?
I'll go. When I'm ready, I'll return. But she will step down. Further, and you may tell her this, I do not care to keep her secret. Not no more.
All right. I'll tell her it. All of it.
Have some of that!
Have you found her?
Did Thickskin merit her second chance? We're about to find out.
Kate is safe. She's agreed to come back to the camp. On one condition. You must cede your post.
So that's what it'll take.
She also wants the story told. People must know the truth.
What truth?
The truth about why the second group died in the woods. That truth.
Kate can tell whatever stories she wishes. I care not what people think of me. But all the same, I'll thank you for my sister's safe return.
What's your plan now, if you have one?
I'll pack me things, go into the wild, alone. Better that way, for me, for everyone.
Alone?
Aye, I'm better alone. I survive, Banisher. That's what I do. I survive.
What's the word around camp?
Word on what?
How goes the situation here?
After you travelled on, things here soured. Kate was much troubled, like I've never seen her. Days passed in silence. And then she...
Goodbye, Thickskin.
That woman remains a mystery to me. She worries so about her sister, yet sent scores of people to die.
Aye. 'Tis a mystery to me, too. The book says to decoct aconitum. It also says werewolves are nonsense.
Aconitum is toxic. Perhaps we could find something that looks like it. Jacob will believe himself cured and we don't have to poison him to death.
These look like blue bonnets.
Jacob must have confused them with aconitum, which is fatal. Hyacinths are harmless. Jacob won't know the difference.
Is this really gonna work?
If he believes it will help him, it'll likely help him. A thought is a powerful thing. My mother taught me that.
I think this area is similar to the map's instructions. The treasure has to be near. Jacob! Jacob! Where's the little shite going? Now this place looks like the drawings on the map.
The treasure must be hidden nearby. They're getting me now. Bloody mongrel! found him.
He's in danger. Of course he's in danger. Jacob, what are you doing here? You could have gotten yourself killed.
They wouldn't hurt one of their own. I couldn't stay at camp. I was afraid.
Afraid you'd hurt someone?
I didn't want... I miss Ben.
Easy, lad. I've brought you something. It'll help with the urges.
Will it cage the wolf in me?
Aye. You'll be fine now. Everything will be fine.
Thank you. I owe you again. I owe you all so much.
What do you plan to do now?
First, I'm going back to the camp. After that, I don't really know. But I would like to be useful. Farewell, Banisher.
The stolen payroll. Credence may have it back. Or not. We'll see.
So, do you have my money?
I do. Against my better judgment, you may have it. There's blood money, and I want none of it.
Well, you've made a young boy very happy. And I'll let you into a secret, Mr. McCraith. It's surprising how easy the blood washes away.
It's good of you to come.
Really? Why is that?
I've had time to think, to reflect upon my faults and failings. My sins, I suppose. You gave Jane peace. I'd like the same. What remains of my life stretches before me, and in it I must atone. I must start fresh.
Tell me more about this fresh start you seek.
I'm a merchant, a man of capital. By a fresh start, I mean an initial stake. Money, sir, hidden in a chest. It was meant for Jane, for after.
I take it you want me to go get it for you.
I'll not say so, but it would be wrong to let good money go to waste. Hidden away in an abandoned house in the hills, south of here. Don't you agree?
I'll bid you good day. You look troubled. What occupies you?
I would ask you a question. I should not, but I must ask it. I must know.
Are you wondering where I sent Joffrey?
I rather hope he went to heaven, but no, that's not my question. I cannot help but wonder if, in the end, Joffrey forgave me. By right, that's between himself and God. What I must know is sometimes I think God keeps too many secrets.
Joffrey seemed at peace. He asked only that you finish the portrait.
I wish to do right by him. I would gladly finish the painting, but...
All right, all right. What do you need? I'll try to find it.
Charcoal would do it. Ink, if you can find it.
Charcoal. Ink. The things I do for art, Mistress Fitcher. The things I do for art. I should go.
I'll wish you luck, if you believe in it.
So where on God's green earth are we going to find art supplies?
There must be at least one merchant in New Eden that have some.